What was happening in your life when the illness, pain, or inflammation started? In the midst of my healing journey, I was asked this question by an intuitive masseuse, and it literally changed the course of my life. I left that appointment, went and started writing my first book. I mean, the information was just pouring out because it literally changed my brain from thinking that my body was defective and against me and just a place of fear to, oh my gosh, it was communicating, it was guiding me, it was lessons, it was a redirection, completely changed my life. So what does that have to do with what I'm going to talk about today? Because today's another heavy one. It's about letting go. It's about finding those stuck emotions. What was happening in your life when this all began? What happened in my life when I started to have my stuck arm? What happened in my life when I started to have my inflamed knee? What happened in my life when I started to have eye inflammation? Starting to understand how everything is connected, and if there are emotions that were never addressed, maybe they were bigger feelings than you could handle at the time. Maybe there are things that you shoved deep inside your body to just not face them. They were too hard at the time. Are you ready to face them? Is there something that's in your body? Is your body guiding you towards this? So this is a deep one. I will say that I worked with a coach and someone that could give me space to really address these things. So if you've been through some heavy stuff, it might be helpful to have someone hold space for you with that. But I'll also give you some tips on this as well. And I jumped right into that one. It's a very heavy one. I'm Christy. I had an immense healing journey and realized later that it was all happening for me, not to me, leading me on a path of immense growth that I chose to follow and really face everything. And it's not easy at all. And I really recommend, if you've been through some things, to have someone to hold space for you. These are tips and ideas to help you start thinking about what things you could do, what steps you could take on a healing path. These are suggestions, and these are things that worked for me. So ways of letting go, this could include shadow work, right? So understanding what maybe is still stored in your body that it's time to, if you feel ready, if you feel supported, if you feel safe, that might be time to face. Because often facing them and seeing them is a way of letting them go, because what we want to do is get them out of our body, alchemize them, release them, maybe even have forgiveness, release any shame. I mean, that all is part of the healing journey. So that's where shadow work comes in. You could do tapping. There's so many other ideas. Maybe it's breath work. The Ho'oponopono phrase is a great one too, of just saying it over and over and over again. So the Ho'oponopono phrase is, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. You can literally say it to a body part or to an event that happened in your life, something when you're ready for it, but you can do it over and over again as a suggestion for release. So I know this was a heavy one, but it is important, and the next one will be more fun. But on a healing journey, these are some big things that you may want to think about. And if you'd like to learn more, KristenReneeHealing.com. I have free resources, a book, an affordable course, etc. So thank you.